everybody and welcome to today's YouTube video on the life of a Glasgow girl. So today's video, as you'll have seen by the title, is all about what's in my bag. Now I was thinking, do I do a what's in my bag and put everything that I would have in it at different times and then do it, or do I just do it up of what I normally have, then film this? But then I thought, no, do you know what, I'm going to actually do it the day after I've been out and actually had my bag filled with everything that I've had in it, so that I can just keep it all in there and show you all what I keep in my bag. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, first of all, this is my bag. It is a lovely, lovely burgundy bag from River Island, and it is like, yeah, it's quite big, and it's you can carry it, or you can have it over your shoulder, which I normally do have it just over my shoulder. And this is my bag. It's not got a zippy bit at the top. I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you this. Right. Bam bam. See, there's lots in it from last night. But yes, that's the bit at the top. It doesn't actually zip, it just kind of does this. Does that. And it clips over. Now, because it does that, this is the first item that I keep in my bag, because I like to put it over so that I know nobody is like seeing into my bag or can get into it, but it's my scarf, and I really shouldn't be using this one because it's my Alexander McQueen scarf that my gran got me 3 years ago for my Christmas, and it was the best Christmas present I've ever had off of her, an Alexander McQueen scarf. And it was like, I didn't believe it at first. I was like, no, because I seen the box and it just said Alexander McQueen on it, and I was like, no. I was like, right, okay, you've just bought that and you've put something else in it, okay. And I opened it, and then the tags were there and the receipt and everything was there, and I was like, why have you given me the receipt? And she was like, just in case you don't actually want it, you want something different, you can go take it back and you can exchange it for money or whatever. And I was like, are you kidding me on? You've literally just got me an Alexander McQueen scarf. You think I'm going to take that back? Please, Gran, please. So yes, this, but I shouldn't use it at the top, but I did last night. It's either this scarf I use, because I like this one because then I can just put it on if I'm out quickly, and it goes with my leather jacket, it goes with everything I've kind of got, so I like to keep this because of that at the top, so it serves kind of two purposes. So I'll use this, or I'll use like another winey coloured scarf I've got that's the same kind of material that I got, I'm not even sure where I got it. I think I got it from Dorothy Perkins a few years ago. So yes, that's the first item, is the Alexander McQueen scarf. Next up we have this. Now this was in my bag from last night because I was actually out with Stephen and I really wanted to get some Polaroids of us together because I don't think we've got enough of that. I like to have them on my wall, so I really wanted more, and I did manage to get more. I got some lovely Polaroids. This brings me on to my next thing. So this is the Polaroids from in my bag last night, and it's just all of these. See, there's lots. So yes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9, and this is the new pack that I had to put in because I only had a few in the other refill pack. So that had another one. So I did have that in my bag, but that went in the bin because I had opened it. So yes. And that's that, and that takes me to this item, which is my little card holder. Now Katie bought me this, which is Life with Katikins, and or at KVBurton657 on Twitter. Katie, my really good friend, I love her to bits. But yes, she got me this at Christmas, and it came with like a Reese's? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, but it came with a set of like showery stuff, and then it came with this. And it's gold, it's lovely, it says the name of it on there. Sorry, my nails are like completely chapped right now because we had date night and it was, yeah, it was terrible. But anyway, so that keeps my cards in it for my blog. To keep these just in case, because you never know when you're going to need them. But this is my cards for that. So yeah, that's my business cards, and I like to keep them in there, and I always keep them in my bag. You just never know. You never know. So I like to keep them. Next up was my nail polish, which is the one I've got on, and it is chipped like mad, but it's the Kiko Milano one. What colour is this? It's the Power Pro Nail Lacquer Kiko Milano, and it is... Yeah, okay, right, it's not telling me a shade on it. I'm annoyed at that, but it's this one anyway. I got it from the PR person who sent me my Tangle Angel stuff. But yes, and I loved it, and that was for my date night. So I've got a post coming out which will come out on the 14th of February. Is it the 14th or the 15th? The 14th or 15th of February on the blog, and it's all about date night last night and how I got ready thanks to all the products that I was sent from a Valentine's Day package from the PR that was working with Tangle Angel. So yes, so it's all about that. Next up we have this. We have dry shampoo. Because, well, yeah, dry shampoo. I love it. Love, 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 love dry shampoo. Anyway, next up is Stephen's hat. Because he left it in my bag. Don't know why. But his hat anyway. I also have this because I took this out with me. And it's my Tangle Angel brush. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm actually surprised it's not got a lot of hair on it. Because I do need to clean it. I've not cleaned it since last night, so... But yeah, kind of looks like this. The bristles are lovely, and it's got the angel wings. So thank you to Tangle Angel for that. I absolutely love it. Next up I have my purse, which is a River Island purse. And it looks like this. It is the pink one. It is gorgeous, and I've got everything that I have in here. I've got all my cards. I've got far too many cards. And then I've got loads of like stuff in there, and I have no money in my purse because it's all been spent. Actually, tell a lie, I have 4 pence. I'm so rich. It's my purse. As you can tell, I've got a theme with River Island stuff. I love their bags. I love their purses. I do, like, for me personally, that's the only kind of place I buy my bags and purses, and it's just a personal preference. I do like other stuff in the way they're designed, but the River Island purses have got enough compartments for me. They've got everything that I need. The bags are always big enough. You can get a good range, you can get some nice styles, you can get different ones, and that's why, yeah, so I always have River Island stuff. Oh yeah, next up is receipts for boots. I want a £5 off when I spend £45 more in store. Or more in store. Boots. Yeah, water. Bought some water. Anyway, all that for water. Next up, I have my pink parcel thing. Yay! You just keep it in your bag. And you keep your thingies in it, and I've got some tampons and panty liners in there at the moment, and I like to keep this in my bag, plus I'm on woman time anyway, so it just kind of is really, really handy. Next up is Love Spell by Victoria's Secrets, and as you can see there's hardly any left, and I really, really need to get more. Absolutely love, 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 love Victoria's Secrets sprays, body mist stuff. Love it, love the scent, and everyone knows it. That's why my friends always get me some. Yay! Okay, so next up is my makeup bag, which actually doesn't have a lot of makeup in it at the moment. It's got my lipstick that I was wearing last night. Brush. Some bronzer. Foundation. Lip brush. This blender from Real Techniques, it's got lipstick all over it. Another little thingy. Oh, my concealer. This. Now, YouTubers made me buy this. So they did, because they love it, and I decided I'm going to try it. I need a good liquid concealer. I've not got a good liquid concealer, so got this, and it works wonders. I absolutely understand why people rave about it. It is amazing, and for £4.19, yes please. Yes, and then I've got this, and I've been using this. I got this in my pink parcel when, I don't know, maybe about, was it December? It was either November or December's box. I got some mascara. It's Wonderland mascara, and I am obsessed with Alice in Wonderland, so I definitely want to try this straight away. But I didn't get around to it. I didn't want to start using this until I'd finished kind of most of my other one, which the one that I was using before that was the Benefit Roller Lashes. Been using that, and now that that's finished, I've decided to go on to this and see what this is, and it's Wonderland. Please focus. Yeah, it's Wonderland. I keep saying that. Right, there we go. And it's mascara, and it is absolutely fantastic. It is lash lengthening mascara with fibres. The lashes alongment, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I absolutely love it. It's worked wonders. It's fantastic. Stephen actually thought that I had fake eyelashes on when I had it on, and I was like, yeah, no fake eyelashes, just I'm mascara. So yeah, that's what's in my makeup bag, in my bag. Sorry, I keep looking here because there's a flashing thing, and I know that my battery's about to run out, so if this cuts off then I'm going to have to do it all again. Well, not all again, I'm just going to have to start from where I left off. Yeah, but anyway, so that's my makeup bag. Next up we have my perfume that was in my bag, which is Ghost. I'm not actually sure which one this is called, but I got this for my Christmas off of my auntie and uncle, and they got me this and I absolutely love it. It smells fantastic. So that's been that in there. I also have chewing gum, because chewing gum. I have a lighter, Stephen's lighter, and I have this, which I was going to put on top of my lips, but I didn't put it on top of my lips. I have a tack in my bag as well, and I'm not really sure why. See? Don't know why that was in my bag. So that can just go there. Oh, and then yes, last but not least, I had this in my bag last night because we were sitting in Stephen's before we went out, and I was bored and I wanted to take this because I knew that, because he came here, picked me up when I was ready, and then we went out. So yeah, so I took this. Oh no, he came, picked me up, then we went to his house, and then we went out. So I had this with me, and it's just my iPad. So, and it's, look at the state of that. That's from Leon last night before I went. He had his sticky little fingers all over it. I was like, So I've not cleaned it yet. But yeah, my iPad, and I've just got this case on it now that allows it to stand up so that I can watch stuff in bed, and it looks like this. So that is my iPad. It's my iPad here, and I absolutely love it. It's my baby. So yeah, I've got more receipts. Oh, this is from the other day when I bought stuff from New Look. I actually bought this. This is what I bought from New Look. Yay! So with that. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything that's in my bag, because now it is empty. So that's been my bag, and that's what is in my bag. As you can see, it's not actually a lot. Like, I do watch these what's in my bag videos, and there's absolutely loads in it, and I'm like, how can you fit all that in, and how can you like physically carry that if you go out? And sometimes I think it's just they put everything in that they have at different stages, but they do have it in their bag sometimes, so they just pile it all in. But yes, anyway, that's what's in my bag. So yeah. Anyway, so yes, that's been everything. I absolutely love my bag to bits. Stephen actually bought me this bag, and I can't remember if it was Stephen or my gran that bought me this purse, but one of them, no, tell a lie, it was Leon that bought me the purse. Leon bought me this because I remember Leon, it was in with the presents from Leon, and then that's what Stephen has said, but he was the one that said that he was going out with Leon to go pick stuff, and Leon picked this himself, thankfully, and it's absolutely gorgeous, so I understand why he picked it, because it's bright, and I absolutely love my stuff. But yeah, so that's everything. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. If you like this, please give it a big thumbs up, because that would mean the world to me, and I'm so glad that I'm back doing YouTube, because I absolutely love doing this. It makes me feel fantastic, getting my creativity out there and just doing different types of videos. Comment down below, what is your must-have item for your bag? Like, what can you not go out with? Like, what can you not... What am I doing? Can I even talk? Okay, so what is your most wanted item for your bag? When you go out, what must you have with you? What do you need to take? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to know, and I'm nosy and I love finding out stuff about people anyway. So yeah, so do that, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because that would mean the world to me, and it means that I can just keep making videos, because I know that people want to see them, and it makes me happy, and hopefully if you watch these videos they make you happy as well. And as if you can't tell already, I am super hyper, because I've had so much Lucozade this morning. Yay! Anyway, this has been my what's in my bag video. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.